Hi, I'm JT Matthews, and I'm here to tell you that it gets better. Now, I have a message for all of the people in the LGBT community. To my lesbians, my heart goes out to you. My very best friend is a lesbian, and it wasn't until we were in 8th grade when she told me that she was bisexual, and then it wasn't until ninth grade and when she told me that she was just a complete lesbian. Now, my heart goes out to her because she has been my best friend since we were 8 years old. And without a doubt in my mind, I would give anything for her. Now, growing up, I watched her struggle and I watched her hate who she was inside. I watched her go from boyfriend to boyfriend. I watched her stick with people who didn't love her. And I watched her hate who she was. I watched her almost kill herself. And I still feel guilty that I didn't help her back then. But when she told me that she said, and she sat me down and said, Josh, I like girls, there was nothing in my mind that made me love her any less because that girl has been my best friend since we were 8 years old. And she will forever be my best friend. To my gays, as a gay, I'm with you, bros. I get a lot of questions from guys asking, I'm in 8th grade, I'm in 7th grade, how did you deal with it? I'm here to tell you that it does get better, and that I know 7th and 8th grade sucked for me. Ninth grade did too. None of the guys wanted to be my friend because I was gay. None of the girls really wanted me for anything other than being their token gay best friend. And then, I, you know, it's hard, and I know it's hard. But I'm here to tell you that it does get better, and that if you stick to who you are and what you believe in, you can achieve anything. To my beautiful bisexuals, please enjoy the best of both worlds, because most of the time you look good enough that you can get both. And I mean that, because every single one of you deserves a chance to be happy, boy or girl. And to the very beautiful transgender people, you know, what people don't understand is that I admire the transgender people in a way that you cannot imagine. Because to the transgender people, if you have the balls to put on a dress and some high heels and say, "Oh, look at me, I'm beautiful," and still have that self-confidence, then my heart goes out to you. For the homophobes, yeah, I gotta address you guys in this too. For all the homophobes out there, I hope you realize that the blood of every gay teen who commits suicide is on your hands, and that you are the reason that somebody kills themselves. Now, I don't know why you do it, because it hurts somebody else, and I don't understand why you're prejudiced against it. I mean, weren't we just prejudiced against black people like 60 or 70 years ago? I mean, you know, I just don't understand how y'all can hate somebody that much for just, who they are. But I'm here to tell you all that it gets better. That there are hotlines, there are websites, there are blogs, and there are people out there who are willing to listen to you. And I know that all it takes is somebody to listen. So with that said, this is JT Matthews, and I'm here to tell you that it gets better.